Halo guys, kembali lagi bersama YouTube Putri Ariani yang tak pernah bosan-bosannya untuk mengupdate informasi terbaru seputar reaksi dunia terhadap Putri Ariani. Oke, fenomena Putri Ariani semakin trending di platform musik, dimana ini lagu yang dirilis Alan Walker yang berjudul Who I Am. Nah, baru-baru ini sudah meluncur untuk musik videonya. Namun di sini untuk rapper asal Australia ini sempat mempromosikan kepada salah seorang rekannya, dimana mereka juga merupakan pengamat musik dan juga pecinta musik, namun sangat disayangkan dia tidak mengenal itu siapa Alan Walker. Jadi buat teman-teman silahkan nanti berikan komentarnya di channel rapper asal Australia ini siapa itu Alan Walker. Oke, penasaran seperti apa reaksi dari dua pengamat musik ini? Langsung saja kita cek di video ini.
Again, Alan Walker and Putri Ariani, Who I Am, but we're showing Mr. Darnelius Cornelius, aka DK, aka Dark King, aka I don't even know what we are, Daddy Kilo, and yeah,
Dank Kiwi.
We're checking this out, and yeah, we're just gonna go through it. If you want to become a member, don't forget you can do that by clicking that join button. It is as cheap as a
chips and a drink.
It's a bag of chips and a drink. Oh, you're a buffoon. Anyway, yeah, and if you want to stay updated on what we're doing on the channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button. But without further ado, let's get it. This is Alan Walker and Putri Ariani, Who I Am. I've seen it. I'm showing my friend, and yeah, let's get it. So you remember who Putri Ariani is, right? The Indonesian blind chick, the blind girl. She actually just turned 18, so that's good.
Ya, oke.
The voice still just gets me, man.
So I've never heard Alan Walker before, have I?
I don't know. Have you heard? No, I don't think you've heard Alan Walker. No,
I don't think
haven't showed you
I have.
Alan Walker. Nor have I showed you. This is feat.
So this is my first ever
Elias.
introduction to Alan Walker.
So it's Alan Walker, Putri Ariani, and Pedet.
Who's singing right now? Is this?
That's what I'm confused about, because I thought Alan Walker music was like they only make beats, like, you know, when you got those instrumentals, like
Maybe it is.
And I
maybe the singer is Pedet. Alan Walker's the producer.
that's what I thought too, but I wasn't too sure, and nobody told me in the comments yet on the last video. You guys are slacking. Let's go. But I really, actually, what I didn't mention in my other reaction that I'll mention here with you is like his voice, how high he's going is very like, it's like subtle, but it's also high. He's not screaming, but it's also his tone of voice is like
he's doing falsetto.
Falsetto, yes. Yeah, exactly. Right ways.
I'm not gonna be just like them.
This is just the way that I am. You hear the? You can. Hold on. Do you know? Okay.
Is this gonna like build up into some kind of drop?
Just watch, but here in the background, take notice, because you're a musician yourself, you're a rapper yourself. Take notice of the background too, in the vocals. Like, you can already hear Putri in the background. It sounds amazing. Can you hear her in the background, kind of? Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, mate, it's so good. And it's just a lyric video.
It sounds like little Indian vibes to it.
I know, right? Here we go. Putri Ariani.
I'm not playing by the rules.
If they were made by you. Firstly, when I first heard her on this song, even though I already knew Putri Ariani was on the song, I actually couldn't recognize her voice properly, because her voice sounds a lot different here. Like, she's not putting on any Indonesian accent or any accent. It's like full straight on English, and I've never heard her pronounce stuff so clearly like this while singing. Her voice is absolutely amazing here, like really good.
Yeah, I like the way that this song is like, it's following the pattern of songwriting that I enjoy, where like you get like the same. It's like the structure's the same, so the first and the second verse, two different people singing, but the structure of the song is exactly the same melody, same like syllable count, all of that stuff.
They're following the same structure, flow, and everything like that, but
Yeah.
Mantap, mantap. Oke, itu terus.
Sort of reverb, take it, pull it back a bit. She won't say just like that. And then you have like that. It has like this nice like long reverb after it.
I didn't even notice that.
Space. So like for a big gap, there's like nothing going on.
Yeah.
It just creates a nice bit of like that.
Yeah, I didn't even notice
And
that.
it goes into like.
I didn't even notice that till you just pointed that out now. Like when I've heard this like 100 times now, I didn't even notice that.
That's just something on mixing.
Yeah.
Like,
Now I noticed that. What the hell?
yeah.
Damn. Producer Cornelius, I forgot. Almost forgot. You don't wanna waste them on me.
I'm not gonna
Be just like them.
This is just the way that I am.
I noticed with the mixing here that there's actually some reverb in the whole entire vocal there. Like you can hear, I don't know if it's an echo or anything, but I hear in the background some reverb. It's almost like this hallway type reverb.
Baby, this will make it perfect sense. This is who I am.
I like that drop. That drop is dope.
Yeah. Do you know what makes the drop even better?
What's-
Have you noticed, like you said, it's very reverb. Like I think they've got like some
Yeah.
kind of vocal in the background that's
Yeah.
really wet reverb.
That's what I was trying to say, yeah.
Yeah, and then like when it gets to the last bit before the drop, the vocal goes, it dries up like so it's
Right.
like hardly any reverb, but also it's super dry.
Right.
And then and it's kind of like the music comes to like a stop where it goes, so it's like
Right.
it's
I
like
see what
very
you're
like
saying.
reverby
Yeah.
dry. It stops and then bam, and then it
Right.
drops.
Shit, I didn't think about that. So it kind of almost fades from wetness into dryness and then drops and then comes back up. No wonder
Yeah.
why the drop sounds so good.
Because like the wetness makes it like
Yeah, the
wetness makes
the
it,
wetness.
like, yeah, the wetness makes it the vocal carry on longer.
Yeah, yeah.
So that and because they want it to come to all of a sudden stop, they have
Yeah.
to take that wetness out and make it really dry. So it's just who I am. That last bit and it just
Okay.
stops. And then
Pause.
bam.
Okay, now this conversation's getting a bit weird. All right, you're saying wetness and dry too many times. Pause. Like just.
Listen, we're in a bit of a sticky situation.
Sangat sekali untuk
No,
reaksinya.
pull it back a bit. I want to hear the way it stops while I was just talking.
Pulling it back like a condom.
Who I am, who I am.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the beat cuts out and it goes really dry on the reverb.
What is that in the beat? Is that a vocal that's distorted, or is that actually an instrument right here that's playing?
Like the wow,
Yeah.
that.
Or is it just a distortion put on an instrument? I can definitely hear vocals in the background too, very subtly.
Yeah, I think there might be some low pitch, like
Kind of something like wow, 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 wow. I don't know, but it's just.
but like the instrument, that is definitely an instrument, and it
Oh,
might
yeah.
have some kind of distortion on it.
This part, man, it's like a choir. They're both together. Wait for it. Wait for it. I'm sorry, like Putri's voice when she goes high like that just makes me wet. As wet as the vocals are, it makes me wet when I hear her vocals go that high. I don't know, it's just.
What I love
so
is
good.
I love it when like men and women sing together because our voice occupies two completely different frequencies.
Yeah, yeah.
So you have to, even though the guy can sing high, but he can't sing as high as her. Like
Yeah.
her voice is up here and his is like here, and like they just complement each other perfectly.
No, 100%. It sounds so good when they're on together. It's a perfect blend.
Ya, luar biasa sekali.
There's so much going on, but it's so good. The fact that Putri Ariani is only 18, man, I'm jealous. I'm jealous.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, there we go. There's the strings. That's
I love
beautiful.
strings. Strings is one of my favourite instruments in music.
Jeez, and that is who I am again, but showing Mr. Cornelius. I remember the name. What did you think about that?
Yeah, I thought it was
I want to honestly, her voice is absolutely amazing.
And like all the things that I pointed out as well, I feel like give credit as well to the engineers because
100%.
those choices
Those are some
made
interesting
on
choices.
the mixing is like people don't even think about these choices that have been made, but they take the song, they elevate it to the next level.
100%. But anyway, that was Alan Walker and Putri Ariani, who I am. Let me know what you guys thought about this in the comment section down below, and if you guys want me to show some more Putri Ariani to my boy Danielius Cornelius, aka Dark Kilo, Daddy Kilo, aka DK.
Make sure you
Donkey
get
Kong.
a bag of chips and a drink.
And become a member. Nothing is forced. I've been your boy Jay White, everybody's favorite Aussie reactor. That was
Elias Cornelius.
Jesus. Get with the program. Alright, peace.
Oke, terima kasih kita ucapkan untuk dua pengamat musik di sini. Mereka itu sangat mengagumi untuk lagu yang berjudul YM yang dirilis Alan Walker, di mana kolaborasi antara Putri Ariani, Peter Elias dan Alan Walker ini merupakan lagu yang benar-benar top trending di tahun 2024. Sangat luar biasa sekali. Kita ucapkan terima kasih untuk Putri Ariani yang telah memberikan hiburan yang begitu menarik buat kita pecinta musik di seluruh dunia. Oke, buat teman-teman yang ingin menonton video mereka secara full, silahkan kunjungi channelnya, linknya ada di deskripsi, dan beri mereka masukan, berikan mereka komentar, dan minta lagi untuk memeriksa Putri Ariani yang lainnya. Oke, terima kasih, sampai jumpa lagi di video berikutnya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.